Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Stardeus. This is going to be episode 18, I believe. So without further ado, let's continue. Now, this last episode we finally figured out how to get our robots fixed up. Took a little bit too long. And we also found some dark matter. Of course, it's way on the far side of the universe. So I think this episode, now that we're basically stocked up on raw materials, except for coal, we always need coal apparently. I think I'm going to try to just... we do really need coal, don't we? That's actually extremely obnoxious. My thinking was that I would just, like, rush, essentially, for the dark matter. But that kind of assumes that I have everything else, right? Because if I'm just jumping through systems, I'm not actually getting any scans done. I guess I could always just scan for coal and hope that we get some along the way. I think I'm going to start doing that. Okay. In the meantime, though, we need to finish exploring this region. I'm guessing that hopefully the exit's one of these three, so I'm going to head to Schoon over here. They don't have any interesting deposits, do they? Nope. Okay. So let's start doing some hyper jumping. Clankers is fighting Miliano. Okay, well, at least we're not fighting one of the animals. Dude, that dude looks like a monk. Why are you fighting the guy that looks like a friar? Miliano, is he a friar? Miliano is a sandwich assembler, drug addict, butler. Okay, so he kind of... versus... Alright, well, I can see why you're starting fights. You're a former soldier. Not exactly known for, emotional regulation stability. Anyway, not gonna... I mean, like, if you're, like, the purpose of a soldier is to go, you know, kill people. So, like, you kind of expect a little bit of, violence to be involved. Anyway, we do need to recharge all of our engines before we can go. How long until it's recharged? Looks like... do we... oh, I think we need to drop out of hyperspace, don't we? Okay, well, I guess let's drop out here. There is a point of interest. There's 2 points of interest. Let's go check them out. Maybe we'll find some coal? I don't know. Let's remove clankers, because you got no expedition skill anyway. Put Kara on there. Yeah, we're gonna keep Sardot. I just X'd out. Why did I just X out? Launch expedition. Launch expedition, go. Alright, so... oh, we found coal, Sybil. Okay. So that's actually, kind of out of the way. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could... it's only an extra jump to stop by the coal place. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that though, because well, in all honesty, finding or an extra jump is actually kind of a lot when it comes to an actual universe jump, right? Since we need to go and find the what's the word I'm looking for? We need to find the hyperspace relay that lets me keep jumping, unless I build a warp drive. Maybe? I don't know what a warp drive will let me do. I should probably try to build one of those. Can we build a warp drive? Warp. Ooh, respond. What do we get? Yeah, recover, whatever it is. 15% chance of failure. That's actually fairly new. Warp. Local warp drive. Okay, control for more info. Quick jumps within the current region. Okay, well, we got a storage capsule. Let's, open it, because it might be C4. Oh, aerolith 46. We are definitely going to need aerolith. That's actually pretty dope. Alright, so let's disassemble the storage capsule, and then let's send out an expedition to the next place we need to go, the next unknown intersector. There we go. Found our quartz deposit. Let's go check that out. Too tired. All right, let's just go without Kara. Okay, 46 aerolith. That's a decent amount too. I think we already picked up some aerolith because we found that one aerolith deposit next to the dust system with I marked it. Okay, so if, anyway, looks like warp recover. This is gonna be a local warp drive, which means I can't actually use it to travel between systems. Now, what am I gonna do to travel between systems? I am not certain. I think that's something we can. Oh, hello, enriched uranium. Cool. Let's see. I think I can probably get a better warp drive. I'm guessing. FTL. Long range hyperjumps. Can only be used in long range flight. Placed in space. Okay, so I'm guessing. Oh, okay. This is what I'm gonna need for the Alright, so once we get the Horizon warp drive, we presumably can go anywhere at any point, which sounds pretty useful. So I think at this point what we want to do is interesting. Hang on. Tier still locked. Okay, so I was looking at this earlier, and for a bit there, I thought it was, so that's total number of technologies. I thought there was like a certain number of technologies of the previous tier that you need to unlock to be able to open the next tier. But no, I don't think that's true. Okay, that's just total number of technologies. I shall keep that in mind. Anyway, so we're gonna keep working towards moving towards that dark matter deposit, because that's what we really need for research at this point, right? Resource. Can we find some coal nearby? Nearer. Let's actually wait for this 96 to finish up. Maybe we find some coal. Silicon. You know, let's also travel here, and maybe we can buy some coal. Let's go. Faster, faster, faster. Oh, coal on Soren, Fitzsimmons. That's still out of the way. Gerard Fowler. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is actually probably. Okay, so there's coal here. This is actually probably a better way. Right, so even though it's going to take us an extra jump, it's not 2 extra jumps, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it doesn't help us much either way. And I believe I found, yeah, hydronium's over there, so we need to go there anyway. I think I might just like stick around in the hydronium area, just collect dark matter and hydronium for a little while. Hopefully get that fancy warp drive so we can start jumping to like aerolith and all that. But dang, that's not enough coal. Alright, let's keep looking for it, I guess. Maybe we'll find something along the way. That would be very helpful at this point in time. In the meantime, Soren, that's also over there, okay. Let's, yeah. No, we're not there yet, okay. Keep searching for, actually, search for some platinum. Yeah, I kind of wish there was a way to make it so that you could search like within the local system as opposed to the whole universe. That would make life a little bit easier. Although I guess like if you just take a spectrometer and point it at the night sky, you'll just end up collecting the spectral results of all the stars, right? Because you'll be looking at everything. Anyway, trade. What do we got? Fuses. Do we have coal? Please have coal. Ah, we do have coal. Oh, we have a lot of coal. Oh, there's 5. Let's grab a bunch of coal. How much can... I don't think we can even afford that, can we? Oh, no, we can. Yeah, coal's super cheap. Let's just... Yeah! Let's get a ton of coal. Would you guys like some coffee? I'm sure you would. Although... Whoa! Missile. They sell missiles? I mean, I don't really want a missile, but, you know. I guess, if we do go into the ship combat, we probably would want the missile, so that's a possibility down the line. I don't really want to sell much else. We're actually kind of low on steel plates. That's wild. Unexpectedly wild. I think I might also turn up my soy burger and pumpkin soup production now that we got the whole granary going. I could just have a ton more prepared at any given point in time. Alright, well, let's hope 1,000 coal is enough to tide us over for the foreseeable future. I don't think they have anything else that we really need. I guess we could potentially collect some rocks or some steel plates. You know, they do have a bunch of iron. Is it worth... You know what? We can figure it out ourselves. We do. We are gonna need that coal, though. Okay, so now that we've got the coal, let's go back to our previous plan, which is go find whatchamacallit, dark matter. So looks like nothing there. Hyper jump. Nothing there. So where's the beacon? Is it actually over here? Jeez, that's gonna suck. Can't go there because we've only got the 2 engines. Ooh, a signal. It's a lot of deposits too. Silver, ice, soil, iron. Let's go check out the signal. See what that is. Oh, is that a pirate? That is a pirate. Is that a pirate that is able to... That is a problematic pirate. Let's travel here. And... Oh. Oh, these guys are both outlaws. Goodbye. Anyway. We are out of here. Speaking of missiles, I didn't buy the missile, so you know. Plus, like, they were only selling me 1 missile, and there's two outlaw ships there. Okay. So that's kind of interesting little graphic. It does appear that... Okay, so we need to stop using this cooking station, for one thing. Clear all. Because we're making stuff over here. Let's adjust this wanted amount to like 50, 40. Sure, let's go with 40. Come on. There we go. I can... There's got to be a way to type it somewhere, right? Like, if I go and enter amount, 40. There we go. That's what we want to do. And then, next time we're selling a bunch of crap, we can make more money selling crap we don't really need. Although I guess soy burgers and pumpkin soup is stuff we need, but just like we produce it in amounts that are much greater than necessary. Do I wanna... I guess I could just not... Oh, hello. Solovianenko. Huh, interesting. Okay, anyway. Hyper jump. Ready? Let's see, can we enter hyperspace? And or hyper jump to Joel Parker. Maybe. Nice. Next, can we... Oh wait, can we keep hyper jumping? Nope. Okay. Hyperspace can... Okay. Yeah, so we need an FTL or Horizon Warp Drive. Okay. Until we can find ourselves... What is that, ice? Oh, uranium, titanium, ice. That's actually very interesting. And that is a virus. Okay, pirate scavenger. In hyperspace. Going to... Koenigstuhl. Okay, so let's actually go there. What do we have here? Spaceport, pirate, space station. Old Earth frigate, spaceport. Alright, let's, yeah, let's just go here. Oh, nice. Yeah. Let's stop here for a little bit. Are you an outlaw? No. Faction scavenger. They don't like us. But we're not just gonna die immediately. Okay, how are we doing on ice? We're actually doing great on ice. How are we doing on... Could get some titanium. I'm not actually sure why I jumped in here. I did see ice and was like, oh, we should probably plan on getting some of that ice. But now that I think about it, that's probably not a great idea. Let's just keep jumping. Electricity deficit. Why are we having electricity deficits? Oh, I guess we are running that guy. Let's make some more of these big solar panels. That's something we do need. And I think we have the materials for making a bunch of big solar panels now, which will definitely help us in the power department. That should give us another half a megawatt right there. Let's see. Expeditions. Yeah, let's go mine some titanium. We're gonna send clankers along with ya. 80 per day, eh? Yeah, we've got a lot of electricity deficits here. That's not good at all. This guy is approaching rapidly, and I'm not concerned about, like, strength-wise, because again, they are weaker than our ship. Ah, crude oil, nice. We don't need that, do we? No, we don't. Okay, good. Hey, we've even got our first solar panel ready. Nice. A little bit of extra power. Hey, probably gonna trade. Alright, fine. Yeah, make you happy. Alright. Maybe we'll have a positive faction rating by the time we leave this system. I'm actually probably... Oh, wait. You know what we need to do? We need to put some of these cores into some of these robots. For example, Mech Silver here. What is wrong with Mech Silver? Mech Silver was... had a bunch of missing stuff. So we need to put in a mini core. We do need to put in a mobilizer, an eye, a battery. Wow. Okay, what else do we have in storage? Nameless. What's he missing? Mobilizer, implant, core. Okay. What about Stack Mech? He's actually doing great. He just needs drone. Stack Mech. What happened to this core? Condition. Severe is inside. Okay. But wait, hang on. Is it just he's angry because it's a virus core? I am confused. Can this guy just be brought back? Robot chip virus. Okay. I think. Okay, let's do this. Let's drop Stack Mech out. Destruction drone. And I think Stack Mech can be fixed up easily. Body. Alright, I guess we just need to remove that core. Yes. Emiliano. Alright, now we have a mini core for Stack Mech, which is something we don't want. Let's go disassemble that. And then Nameless Drone here can get a core installed. Why did he just get carried off? Oh, okay, he's right there. Just need Jada to put in that core. Nice. And how are we doing on cores? Could do with some more. Need a bunch of... Oh yeah, we just need a bunch of platinum for that. Okay. Hey, we've got Giant, who is incapacitated. Someone needs to, put him on a dock. There we go. Soon we'll have another robot. Nice. Okay. Anyway, let's bring the shuttle back, because we're not using titanium that fast. And, like, having an extra 60 or 80 or however much we just brought back is gonna be more than enough, I think. Yeah, plus 91 titanium, that's great. What we really need is coal and ice, apparently. So, let's continue jumping. Alright, and let's go enter this sector and go to travel. There. Perfect. You can't connect there. You can connect here, though. And then you connect there. Nice. Perfect. Oh, we really do need to figure out the temperature in the area. Temperature in this area, don't we? Okay, so let's get a cooler. Let's build a copy right there. Be nice and cooling. Okay, let's hyper jump. Oh, let's hyper jump off to. Okay, now it's decision time. Do we go the quick route, or do we? Oh, yeah, we go the quick route because we don't need coal anymore. Obviously. So now we. Oh, that's gonna be so obnoxious. Okay. Like, watch the exit be like right here, right here. Yeah. So let's go jump this way. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Now let's go. That worked out really well. Still need to come up with something for this room. Still need more cores. Oh, we got another mini core. Let's see what he got. Storage. Wasn't chip chip was a virus, I think. So chip. Let's body. Remove your core. And then replace it. Nameless. Body. Add an empty core. And then mini core chip is gonna be disassembled. Yep, there we go. Sorry, Chip, but you're evil in this game. It is an unfortunate reality. Alright, 2 Rick Wouters. Enter region. Now where is this? Dark matter and hydronium in the same place. That's great. Phasium. Oh wow. A lot of high difficulty areas, huh? Okay, well, hopefully we're not just gonna get wrecked by pirates. Old Earth, Capitalist, Scavenger. Alright, well, I don't see any pirates. Let's start jumping. Copper, crude, gold, ice, silicon, silver. Good to know. A lot of good stuff there. What is this? Black hole. Okay, we can do something with black holes, can't we? Let's see, I guess I need to drop out in this sector. I don't think we have the thing that we need to do stuff with black holes. That's the only problem. Too bad there's no platinum. Alright, so let's charge up our fusion drives, and let's we should probably make another one just for more jumpability. Hey, we're gonna have beep. Nice. I had a Kenshi Let's Play somewhere, so, you know, for those of you that want to know what happened to beep. Whatever happened to that Kenshi Let's Play? I know I lost the save file. well, I don't know if I fully lost the save file. It probably exists somewhere on a hard drive, but I just don't know which one, or where, or which folder. I remember we were, what, Fish Island or something? We were decently mid to late game, too. Like, not super late game. I don't think we fought, like, Bugmaster or anyone like that. Probably should have. But, definitely did some explorations. Did we need gold? Nah. We actually, like, iron is legitimately something that we might need. Okay. So, as soon as we can turn off that platinum collector and not be just draining our electricity, life will be a lot better. Because we're actually draining a decent bit of our steel plates as well, which is kind of obnoxious. Okay, I'm guessing we're fully charged up. So let's hyper jump to there. Old Earth Capital Scavenger, okay. And enter sector. And let's go get some of that dark matter. 2 per day. Oh god, it's gonna take forever. Okay. I think we should try to get some of that auto mining research done as well. Mining efficiency? That's probably a good idea as well. And then auto mining, yeah. Oh, I can get them both. Copter missions overlay is activated. All right, let's see if we can make an auto drill rig or copter missions overlay. Where is copter missions overlay? I'm confused. We do have a copter. Okay. Aha! This is what I can do. If I make some auto drill rigs, so let's build some auto drill rigs like in here or something. I think I might actually make this like the launch point, because this place is getting kind of crowded. Yeah. If we were to, let's make some auto drill rigs first. If this is gonna be a launch point, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, that's a little obnoxious. Because that is only 9 wide, isn't it? Okay. 2, 3, 4. That actually works out pretty well. Yeah. So the idea is then I can deploy an auto rig or auto drill on the thing and the other thing, the hydronium and the dark matter. Okay, we need more lead and more silver and more gold and more everything. Jeez. You smelt some lead till we have 20. I should have been using this entire game. Why wasn't I? I'm not sure. But oh well. This guy's now smelting. Cool. Life is good. These guys are missing glass. Really? Where do we get glass? Do we have... Oh no. Do we have enough quartz? We should. Wait. Silver. Silicon quartz. Yeah, we got plenty of quartz. It's interesting that silicon and quartz are being separated because they're basically the same thing. I guess... Well, actually, I don't know. I guess if you say silicon, it's not silica. Quartz would be silica, SiO2, and crystalline, as opposed to amorphous glass. Silicon would just be Si. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I guess they are different things. All right. Wow. Those are some high speed. Oh no. Oh. We got a gift. What kind of gift? Steel plates and protein. Okay. Steel plates, fusion cells, and gold. That's actually probably best bet, and bunch of garbage we don't need. Alright, steel plates, gold, life is good. Gotta take some of the work off of our furnace here. In the meantime, though, wow, we are really just lacking in a lot of stuff. Oh, I guess now it's primarily platinum, though. Okay. This is a very, very slow mine. Jeez. How much glass does this take? Hold control for more. 9 glass. Okay. Yeah, okay, that explains it a little bit. Ooh, we have an auto dock. We should probably put the auto dock somewhere in somewhere. Oh well, we'll do that later. Hey, someone else is hailing us. Give me some fuel. Alright, there you go. Have some fuel. Research lacks disk. Ah, that's always fun. So for that we need... Yeah, we need more fancy disk modules, so let's just expand. I am going to expand it... How? Build copy? Like this. And then this is gonna move to, like, here somewhere. And so is this. There. Yeah. Ooh, sorry about that. I need to remember to mute more reliably. Normally I just cover the microphone at the very least. That's probably better than just straight coughing. We are missing copper wire, really? Wow. We just low on copper now? She says we got plenty of copper. Probably burning through it all, aren't we? Okay, yeah. Almost certainly just burning through all of our copper wire way too fast. Going in transistors and such. Because we are making a lot of chips right now, aren't we? Or we're using a decent number of chips at least. Let's see. Let's hook you up. We now have power. Or more power. Yay. The closer we are to this green bar going over that the power consumption, the happier I am, because then the less steel plates we use and the more we have to build with. I know I was talking about how like we had way too many steel plates for a long time, and in all honesty we did for a long time have. Must be outdoors. Okay. Yeah, so this is gonna be... No. I'm going to... If I make this the new launching point... Yeah, let's do something like that. Okay. Now, can I deploy you on, like, here? Because we've got a shuttle. Oh, wait, no. I think I do want to deploy it on this guy. Okay. So there's our temporary storage. And our auto drill is digging away happily. Interesting. Can I deploy a resource miner there too? Nice. Oh! Oh, they just actually fly away. Okay. Okay. It's not even like a location like a shuttle. Huh. Well, I guess we'll keep that in mind. Let's see. In the meantime, though, that can be powered up, and that can be power up, power up, power up. Too much stress, Jada. Alright, that's fine. Sorry, Jada. Who are you? Hippie Girl Scout cat entertainer. Bro, go entertain some cats or something. What are you stressed about? Sanity. Current mood trend, let's see here. Too dark, sleep too short, nowhere to sleep, sleep disturbed by noise. Okay, I think we need some nicer bedrooms. Uh, don't really know how to make a nicer bedroom here, though. Um, let's see, we could just expand it. Let's just do that, yeah. There we go. Yep. Because right now, if we have 5 beds, we got way more than 5 people, so that's probably the issue. Oops. Then we need to deconstruct these walls, and life will be good. Can I make... No, I can't make sleeping pods. I need to get some the fancy research done for that. Alright, let's get, speaking of fancy research. I guess I kind of want to get that not so fancy research done as well. For luxury, it's going to take a while. Okay, well, let's at least get improved furniture, maybe wooden furniture. Now we can at least make wooden beds, which are a little bit nicer, I think. And we have tons of wood. Yeah, so let's start making those wooden bed. Perfect. Oh, there's a ton of stuff in here. Actually, there isn't that much stuff in here. I was kind of hoping for more stuff. Egg has hatched something. Hey, another cat. Nice. We have so many cats. Too cold. How is it too cold? I guess the heat floor hasn't spread enough. Yeah. Almost out of fuel. Yeah, sure. You can have some fuel. Even though you are the capitalist faction. So I should, in all honesty, be charging you money, because there is no such thing as free lunch under capitalism. Like, I don't know. That's some real Ayn Rand vibes, right? Being all about that self-sufficiency, objectivism, until it's time for you to collect the handout. Then she had no problem taking them. Oh boy, breach capsule. Okay. I guess we're probably gonna be fighting something. I guess we could move pretty easily, actually. What if we just did that? Go lag. Travel here. Whee! I don't think we managed to travel fast enough. Oh well. Unless... Do we zoop away? We do not zoop away because the breach capsule's traveling with us, obviously. Which is extremely, extremely uncool, in my opinion. Dude, where is it? Oh, come on. You have to blow up one of my gardens? Really? Okay. Let's get all of our, robots. Oh, no. Alien is... Let's call our expedition back, because, in all honesty, you guys are most of our fighting robots. I guess Alien. The Orb Man. And I guess Crash and Sardot are actually probably 2 of my better fighters, in terms of, well, we got Beep here. Too bad Beep doesn't have a knife on him. Where's Singleton? Control. Get over here. Can you just, like, oh. Okay, well, I guess we can't do that yet. Alright. Singleton, wait for the fight. Alright, there we go. Now we go. Oh, got a person as well. Okay. Well, maybe we can collect some brains. Oh, I guess we don't want evil brains, though, so that's probably... Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna let him fight. I suspect that this will go surprisingly well. Maybe not, though. Did we take someone out already? Giant. Did we? No, we did not. Okay. We didn't lose anybody yet, either. Alright, Singleton. Let's see what you got. Where are these guys going? Why are they going into the place where they will be shot at? That's what I'm confused by. I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong, I am perfectly happy, like, just locking this door behind them. Saying, Boris? No, no, no. Go back here. Go back here. There we go. Let's just do that. Thank you, Boris, for being controllable. And let's see here. Ava Daniels is okay. Well, looks like the robots are doing. Hey, one down. Singleton. Hold on. Oh, we already took out Sid Fury. Perfect. Just release you. And of course the cat's gonna help out. That's always helpful. Socks didn't die, did he? Oh no. Man, Socks is putting in some work here. Jeez. Alright, well done. I'm a big fan of the knife-wielding Roomba, especially. Alright, so you are evil pirate control. Okay, wait. I need to see if, can I remove, brains from Sutton and such? Unlock. Body? Can I, infected. That's not good. Human brain. Remove? Do we still have time to... Or are these already... unusable? Wonder if, okay. Waiting for worker. Okay. So we can remove the brains of, deads. Okay. Of course, since this is a pirate brain, I don't actually want to put that into a core, because that's just going to be an evil robot. But that is a thing that we could do. Oh, and I can remove brains from the bad guys. So it's only good colonists that I can't kill immediately. Bad guys we can just chop up. Good to know. Feel like that's should still be against the Asimov rules, but oh well. Let's see. Electricity, and let's see what we got for research. So we got 2 quantum datoids. We can make nuclear reactors now. Which is 1 megawatt. So that would much more efficiently get us dark matter. What do we need next? I'm thinking of, like, which research tree do I want to focus on first? Do I want to focus on the telescope one? Or, yeah, probably. I think we needed, 6 quantum. We've got 2 quantum. So, do I want to wait for the telescope or not? Yeah, I should probably get that first. Then we can work towards, like, FTL and stuff. So... yeah, I think that's just going to take some time. I mean, we got 13 dark matter here already. Wow. How are we doing on this guy? 0.94 per day. We got 2 there. We've got, oh, we got a decent bit of hydronium here, actually. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to build, those upgrades. We want to get some, Wait, where can I build upgrades? Can I make them in the assembler? I guess not. Although I make handguns there. Perhaps I should get some more handguns. Let me stop that order. New order. Shuttle drill upgrade. Okay, so probably 2 of these. Produce 1. Twice. Close. Alright, I think, yeah, I think we want to get that drill upgrade so we can, make a slightly better mining shuttle. And let's keep hooking up our power. Obviously. Still just need a bit more glass, looks like. I'm just gonna keep expanding while we're at it. Deconstruct all this. And you will not actually, so we need one more power connector. Okay. Or I'm just gonna need to rethink how I build that area. I think I'm just gonna rethink how I design this. Till then, this seems to be going reasonably well. Except for a lack of microchips, obviously. Oh, you need to be powered. There we go. Wait, really? How are we lacking wood? We've got, like, tons of large planters build copy. Growing all sorts of crap. Oh well. Ava Daniels, let's put you in the Mecuary. As well as Sid Fury. Let's put you in the Mecuary. And Snuggles, let's put you in the Mecuary. And then let's configure you to grow. Cornflower, no. Coffee tree, no. Poppy, let's go poppies. Get some of that opium. Makes people's lives go a little bit nicer. Feel a little bit nicer. I don't know if it actually improves their lives, but you know. Makes you worry less. There we go. Oh, Appalachia. Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. They're bad for you. Or, well, you know, if you do drugs, do them responsibly. Because irresponsible drug use is bad for you. Responsible drug use, well, I mean, that's called medicine. Yeah. Okay, I think I need to... Sure, you have some extra fuel. Scavengers. You know what? Fine. Here you go. Let's go scavenge. Shouldn't you be scavenging, like, space and not me? Oh well. Is that it? That's the most I can give you, bro. Dude. Alright, whatever. Beggars being choosers. That's always fun. Yeah, anyway. So we're getting dark matter. I think I would call that a great success. We're finally capable of making the research. Oh! 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 We have enough? No, we need 30 biotic and 22 phyto. Which I believe we're not making enough of. Yeah. Wanted amount. 30 biotic. Batch size down to 1. Enter amount. 22 phyto. Whoops. 22 phyto. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, we're mining we're mining dark matter, which I think is great because, and hydronium as well, right? Hydronium we're gonna need for terraforming most likely, and dark matter we basically have enough to get the telescope research that we need, which lets us, well, find a planet to terraform. And then after that, I'm just gonna focus more on terraforming. And yeah, this entire aspect of the research tree, it feels like unnecessary. I mean, okay, so later, I feel like if you after, this might be spoilery, if this might be like a way to go end game, just because it gives you access to more ship computers, more CPU power, and then you can, you can build a bigger and better ship. But like, that's, at that point I feel like it's more just building for the sake of building, right? Which I might do for a little bit. I don't know if I'll do that on camera. It might be one of those things that where like I just kind of play on my own, and then if I do record something fun, then I might post it, which I doubt it's gonna happen. But like I don't know, that astronauts playthrough, I've been playing it off and on a little bit. Um, yeah, I've got saves for all of them, so maybe there will be an update. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, in the meantime, like, share, subscribe, do all those fun YouTube things, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.